The ongoing COVID-19 disease significantly affects not only to human health, but also the economy and everyday life. But that's not the only problem. We have another huge problem, which is called climate change. So my presentation today is about climate change caused by COVID-19. First of all, our overusage of plastics. As the number of people using various kinds of delivery apps surged due to the pandemic, the amount of plastic usage increased noticeably. While some newer plastics are made from corn and another plant matter, most are made from petroleum and including additives like polymers. Most food packaging is designed as single-use and is typically thrown away rather than reused or recycled. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, food and food packaging materials make up almost half of all municipal solid waste. Amount of waste have far exceeded the capacity of waste management facilities. There's a serious lack of innovation and deployment of new facilities during emergency time, including mobile units, to ramp up the capacity. Unlike some other kinds of waste, it takes several years for biomedical plastic waste to biodegrade, implying that there are capable littering across the marine ecosystems and terrestrial environment with far-reaching implications for human health. Nowadays, if we look over the street, we could see people with their white masks. Further, most of these masks contain plastics or other derivatives of plastics. Therefore, this expensive usage of face masks generates million tons of plastic waste to the environment in a short span of time. Study also revealed that there is a huge plastic waste remain in land and marine environment in the form of mask waste, which could contribute to microplastic pollution. Plastic products have played significant roles in protecting people during the COVID-19 pandemic. The widespread use of personal protective gear created a massive disruption in the supply chain and waste disposal system. The amount of plastic waste generated worldwide since the outbreak is estimated at 1.6 million tons a day. The research estimates that approximately 3.4 billion single-use face masks and shields are discarded daily as a result of COVID-19 pandemic globally. However, we notice that there is also a good effect of COVID-19. Social distancing caused by COVID-19 reduced individual greenhouse gas production and affect climate change. With the coronavirus, most people spend more time at home and travel less. Experts said driving is the biggest cause of greenhouse gas emission for Americans. Everything that reduces driving, including telecommuting, has a significant impact on climate change. The coronavirus pandemic has brought global economic activity to a sudden halt, while environmental pollution has declined noticeably. The large impact on emissions was in China, where carbon dioxide declined by an estimated 315 million tons. And while I'm researching, I also thought that we also need to take climate action to prevent the next pandemic. For example, preventing deforestation can help stem biodiversity loss as well as slow animal migration that can increase risk of infectious disease spread. these are references, and that's all for it. So thank you for listening.
Yay, that was awesome, Yeon. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel you made a huge improvement since yesterday. You put in
Yeah.
so many like visual effects that were kind of like, you know, the
Mhm.
picture of the mask and the plastics were very like, wow, like we need to act right now, you know, like that kind of
Yeah.
photos. So like instead of like paintings or like pictures, I think the photos do a much better job in terms of the visual. And I also liked how you included several graphs, like on the medical waste and also like the fact that we use like 3.4 billion face masks a day.
Like I just did so
Yeah,
like
which
yeah, really lots
yeah,
of
yeah, you
research.
did so much. Yeah, I'm so happy to see it.
Oh, I was having a good time, yeah.
And yeah, I think your presentation really showed like the good side and the bad effects of coronavirus on the environment. I'm not saying that coronavirus is like good in any sense, but like it is, you know, like worth noting the both like positive and negative effects of coronavirus on
Mhm.
the environment. So I think that was also very interesting. So thank you so much for sharing. And I think that is the end of our presentation, unless someone has a question or comment on Yeon's presentation.
Any comments?